I don't really know what I'm doing, so don't necessarily try this at home, folks. Maybe these? No, it's Duke Blue. I can't have that. Here's the positive cable. I'm gonna put it on and hope I don't see shorts and fireworks and stuff. Oh, that was a spark already. Hopefully it works. Let's see. Hello and welcome to Gearhead 704. I'm Matt, and in case you're new to the channel, I have a couple of Fox bodies. And lately I've been spending a lot of time on my SSP over there in the build, and that's coming along pretty well and I'm enjoying it. But Tar Heel Fox behind me is feeling a little lonely. So I have a couple small things we're going to get into today. So let's just go ahead and talk about them real quick. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you here is actually my third brake light. And this is relatively new Cobra wing on here. But before the wing was replaced, I had the old style convertible luggage rack on there. And the brake light wasn't working all the way, and honestly I thought it was just something in the light itself. I didn't realize it was something in the wiring. So let me go ahead and show you guys though what that looks like right now. You can see how it's only kind of halfway working. Yeah, so basically you can see that only this side of the light is working, and I think that it's something in the wiring harness, like the connectors here. And I'm probably saying the wrong thing. Again, if you're new to the channel, I don't really know how to work on these cars, so I'm just figuring out and having fun and bringing you guys along. So anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys what parts I got. Okay, so these are the connectors, and we're gonna open that up and open the trunk up and see. Maybe we just need new connectors here for the third brake light. I don't even know what to call these things, but I did get them. Let's see. This says marker light socket replacement. So I think they both say that. Yeah, I don't even know why I have two. Maybe because one side's working, one side isn't. I don't know. They sent me some screws. Also, we've got some other things we need to take care of. My plates right now are cracked. And actually, let me go ahead and show you guys. Around the windows up and the door locks and whatnot, so mine are all cracked. I'll show you that in a second. So I got new ones of these, which is great. And then I've also got all these push pins for the trunk, because in my trunk, the trunk liner, the carpet area, I don't even know what you call it, but it's all hanging down and, you know, basically falling off. So I've got new push pins here that we can try to get in there. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to take this whole light assembly out here, so I'm gonna start by doing that. We'll see. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing, so don't necessarily try this at home, folks. All right, got it loose, and that sort of falls out. And let me show you guys. So the third brake light is out, and now I don't really know what to do. So assuming something is wrong over here on this side, since this side lit up. So let me go ahead and open up that package and take a look there, see what we got. Okay, I just opened one of these up here, and looks like this is what's going to connect back into the car. I've got a couple wires here, so I'm guessing I have to like splice these down and wire them in. I should probably start by disconnecting the battery. That's my guess. Probably not a good idea to play with wiring with the battery connected. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, the battery cable is off now, so I can mess with the wiring. And I did figure out these are called pigtail wires. That's the name for them. So it's supposed to be pretty easy. It said it was simple. Basically, you splice these wires in right here into the existing wiring harness back there. So should be pretty straightforward. I mean, the light connects back here as well. I've got some electrical tape. I'm gonna see if I can splice this in. Okay, so now that I've removed these from the light, I actually took the bulb out. This is the side that's not working here. It's actually interesting. So there are only two wires here. I thought there was four, but there was a piece that ran in between here, and basically one of the lights connects to this side and the other one goes down in here. So I guess that's why there's two. I should probably go ahead and replace both of them. I mean, the side that's working here is the easier one to get out, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to remove the rest of this wiring and probably just go ahead and replace both of these since I got parts for both. Okay, so I got the rest of that tape off, and there's just these two connectors here. So basically I removed these and plug the new stuff in, and it should work. Okay, yep, I disconnected that, and you got the red going to the red, black going to black. So this should be fairly straightforward to swap out here. Okay, so I kind of run into my first issue here. You can see in the one I took off, it has 4 connectors going into it. The 2 black or negative and the 2 positive into this one connector. And then over here, I don't see a spot for that. I only see 2 and 2, because basically the one side is connecting over here to this side. So I'm not quite sure how to get all the wires in there. All right, so I'm not going to be able to do the same thing that it's set up here, like with the daisy chain. I just called my good friend Terry, and he hooked me up. Thanks, Terry. Go check him out on YouTube if you're not already, Mr. Automotive. But what he was basically saying is I'm going to have to connect these 2, not daisy chain, but sort of right into the car wiring. Hopefully you guys can see that. But I need some wire connecting screws, basically, because I'm going to be connecting essentially 3 wires together. You know, the 2 brown here with the positive cable and the 2 black with the negative cable. So I can't really reuse these butt connectors. They're going to be too small for all that wiring. So I'm going to need to get some of those wire screws, or whatever you call them. So I got to head to the hardware store real quick. Hey, look, everything's right here. No, actually, I've already been here. I got a cable splicer thing, electrical tape, knife, still need one of those, rubber mallets, yeah, I don't have that either, and I don't even have WD-40, if you can believe that or not. So anyway, I need some of these, but like there's 450. It's probably too many. Maybe these? No, it's Duke Blue. I can't have that. I think this should work. I think this is gonna add up. Okay, so I've got everything I need. I have a severe lack of tools, as you guys can probably tell, because I don't really know what I'm doing. But at least I've got some tools now. There was definitely some stuff in there that I needed. So the only problem is it's getting dark. So I'm hoping I can finish this up before, you know, nighttime comes. If not, I guess I can work by light. So it won't be too good for you guys though. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get home and see if I can get this thing finished up. All right, so got back home. I'm gonna go ahead and take my new wire cutters, strip this guy down here, and do the same thing with the other cable here. And we'll see if we can get to splicing them in. Look at that, we've got some wire exposed and didn't do too bad. Believe it or not, I actually used to do, I'm a computer guy and I actually used to do RJ45 cables, like Cat5 cables. I used to wire that all the time. So you think I'd be a lot better at wiring and stuff than I am, but yeah, it seems very similar. Okay, so I'm gonna take my red wire here and I'm gonna go ahead and splice these 2 brown wires into that. And then I've got this screw cap I'm going to use to kind of hold it all together. So I'll start with that side and I'll get the negative side next. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so I've got all 3 of these together in here, and I think that's what you're supposed to do. I'm still going to try and put some electrical tape on it as well, but yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling like it's connected pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Okay, so I've got them connected up here, the negative and the positive. I got them separated. I got electrical tape around it. Hopefully that's what I'm supposed to do there. This video could get really funny if it blows up, I guess. But hey, I'm gonna try it anyway. So now I've just got to get it connected back on here and to the light, and then we'll try and turn it on. And okay, I was about to go ahead and tape this right here to this, but I'm gonna go ahead and actually see if it works real quick before I do that. So this is the moment of truth. There we go. All right, so if this is gonna mess up, you guys probably watching the video, a lot of you probably already know, but Here's the positive cable. I'm gonna put it on and hope I don't see shorts and fireworks and stuff. Oh, that was a spark already. All right, let's go look at the back. Well, there's no smoke coming out yet, but now we gotta test it and see. Okay, I honestly have no idea what's gonna happen when I push on the brake light in there. I'm gonna get in the car and do it. You guys will know kind of before me if it's working, because I'm gonna come back out here and I'm gonna have to check the footage. But yeah, hopefully it works. Let's see. All right, did it work? I don't know. I'm gonna check the footage. Okay, I just checked. I saw that the full brake light did come on, so that is awesome. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully there isn't anything I still messed up on it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the wiring job there, tape that up. Of course, I need to get the positive battery cable actually really on the car, but I'm pretty excited. I think I did it right. If I didn't, you guys will definitely let me know down in the comments below, because I have the best subscribers in the world. So anyway, let me go ahead and button it up. I'll check back with you guys with the finished product here in just a second. Okay, really losing the daylight here, but here's what my, oh yeah, I shouldn't let that clang against there. It's okay, it's got expel. This is what my end wiring job looks like. So that's all back together. Of course, this part here still pops out. I don't know if I need to do that, but it just seemed a little cleaner. So yeah, working good. I'm gonna go button it up, and I actually have the wifey out here, and she's gonna be able to show me my work other than checking it on film. So I'll screw this in and we'll be good to go. Put on the brake. Hey, all right. It looks good. Thank you. All right, guys, so I actually did get that working. I was surprised myself. I know I said I was gonna do some other things like the door, where the door locks go. I was gonna fix those, and the trunk push pins and all that, but the night got away from me, and that took a lot longer than I thought. Really, it was pretty simple, but I don't know. It was just, I was scared, especially because it was Tar Heel Fox, and I'm not used to doing that, but I went for it. So if I had any problems with it, let me know again. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you're stopping in for the first time, or if you've been watching these videos for a while and you aren't subscribed yet, please do so. Just because I'm 100 subscribers away from being monetized, again, that's just the goal for me. So you could really help me out. So I'd appreciate that if you haven't subscribed already. Already, there we go. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time on Gearhead 704.